Vishal is asking, I don't want to give two hoots to all these people who say things about me. How many of you get worried, honestly, when people say things about you, especially nasty things? So then this question is not only Vishal's question, but practically everybody's question, right? कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे लोगों का The problem arises when we forget that what they are saying is an opinion coming from their mind and hence a totally external thing. Vishal, you can never be hurt if you do not link that opinion to your self-image. You can never ever feel hurt if you do not link others' opinion to your self-image. Then you will say, all right, what you are giving me is a feedback, is an information. I'll accept that information just as one accepts any other information. It's news. But I will not let it mechanically transform my self-image. I will not let it change my image in my own eyes. The trouble is we do not have our own eyes. To be more accurate, our eyes are closed. Had we not had any eyes, then the act could be pardonable. But the fact is, we have our eyes and we are keeping them closed. We are not using our eyes to look at ourselves. We depend upon others' opinions to look at ourselves. We are not using our intelligence, our own eyes to look at ourselves. We depend upon others to tell us how we are. Someone comes and says, oh, you are wonderful. How do you feel? Nice. In that moment, you totally forget that if this fellow can make you feel nice, he can also make you feel miserable. If you accept it when he says how wonderful, how intelligent, how handsome you are, you will have to also accept it when he says what an idiot, what a moron, what an ugly being you are. But we keep complimenting people, we keep saying good things about them, and we think that we are doing a favor to them. No. Are you getting it? You tell me, sir, you are speaking very nicely. I'll say, all right, that's an opinion. But should I not know first how I am speaking? We talked about observation, right? Should I not have the capacity to directly look at myself without your help? Should I not have the capacity to look directly at myself without your help? And there are 1,000 things that I do throughout the day. Would you be able to provide me feedback about everything? If I am to really know how I am and who I am, then I'll have to look using my own eyes. But we do not do that. We depend on others. Not only do we depend on others, we actually crave, we actually demand and desire that somebody should come and say something about me. Am I right? That's why your day is made when somebody says, wow, looking at you. And your day is ruined when somebody says, ये बाल कहाँ से कटा लिए? And you are finished. Now the damn hair anyway can't grow too quickly. You have just had a haircut and he says, कहाँ से कटा है? And this is sufficient to totally spoil your mood. Am I right? Girls? ₹1,000 spent at the parlor. 3 hours plus 2 hours of commuting. And one little comment and you are devastated. And not only an unfavorable comment, you go and you display the thing to your friends and all he says is, हाँ ठीक है. And this is far less than what you expected. बस ठीक है. But I was promised I would look like a Barbie doll. And then he has had it, poor fellow. Don't you have your own eyes? Didn't his parlor have a mirror? Can't you look at yourself? Don't you know what you are doing? If you don't know what you are doing, how will others know what you are doing? If you don't know, how will others know? People come and ask, did I do the right thing? Don't you know? How can you afford not to know? Sir, this is a particular situation in my life. What decision should I make? Whose life? Whose life? Who should know? Whom are you asking? Who is an idiot? General awareness can be taken from others. Self-awareness cannot be taken from others. All that the other can tell you is that, friend, you have good, beautiful, capable eyes of the body and of the mind. Use them. Do not depend on me. You do not need to depend on me. Instead, we have people around us who feel very good when we depend on them. Have you come across such people? There are so many people who feel very, very good when you depend on them, or when they depend on you, or when you possess them, or when they possess you. You know, my boyfriend is so possessive about me. And you feel glad. Are you mad? Are you mad? Kick the fellow away if he is possessive. He'll kill you. But we have people around us who are experts at providing opinions. Agony aunts, specialists, family members. Now you come and tell me your problem, I'll give you the solution. You are adults. How can somebody else give you a solution? Somebody else can at the most help you in waking up. And when you wake up, you see through your own. The other can have only a limited role. Yes, there can be a role. But that role cannot substitute the functioning of your own eyes, of your own intelligence. We live in a very second-handed, very dependent way. Getting it, Vishal? Very dependent way. That is the reason why people are able to dominate us, sometimes even emotionally. Somebody comes to you, listen to him. But do not allow his words to become your self-image.